Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a topic that's at the heart of asset management, risk. Whether it's an 80-year-old pipe or a shiny new pump, every asset carries some level of risk. The real skill is knowing how to spot those risks, how to measure them, and how to make smart decisions to keep things running smoothly. What risk means? So, what exactly do we mean by risk in asset management? According to ISO 55000, risk is the likelihood that something will happen multiplied by the impact if it does. It's not just about whether an event will occur, it's about what happens if it does. Let's make this real. Imagine a main water pipe right in the middle of the city. It probably doesn't burst often, maybe once a year on average. But if it did, thousands of customers would lose water, roads might flood, and repairs could cost a fortune. Even with a low probability, the consequence is so high that the total risk is still serious. Different types of risk. In asset management, we break risk into categories so they are easier to think about. Operational risk. When performance drops or equipment fails. Financial risk. Surprise costs hitting the budget. Safety and environmental risk. Anything that can harm people or the environment. Reputational risk. When trust from customers, regulators, or the public take a hit. And remember, one single incident can check multiple boxes. A pipe burst could be operational, financial, and environmental, all at once. Assessing risk. To actually measure risk, we need to look at likelihood and consequence together. One of the easiest tools for this is the risk matrix. Think of it like a grid. One side measures how likely something is to happen. The other measures how big the consequence would be. Assets with low likelihood and low impact, we can often live with those. Assets with even one extreme, high likelihood or catastrophic impact, those are the ones needing the urgent attention. Managing risk. There are 4 strategies. Once the risks are clear, the big question is, what do we do about them? Generally, there are 4 ways. 1. Accept it. If it's low risk and manageable. 2. Mitigate it. Reduce the likelihood or impact through action, like maintenance or upgrades. 3. Transfer it. Pass the risk to someone else through the insurance or contracts. 4. Avoid it. Remove the risk entirely by eliminating the dangerous asset or process. Consider a case as the example. Let's try a real-world scenario. Your organization must pick between 2 projects, replacing an old pipe in a busy area or upgrading a pump station in a small community. The upgrade might be cheaper, but the pipe has a medium chance of failing, and if it does, the impact is huge. The pump station has a higher likelihood of failure, but the consequences are smaller. In most cases, the pipe replacement takes priority. Why? Because major social and operational risk outweigh cost alone. Risk in SAMP and ISO 55000. Risk management isn't just project by project. Documenting key risks in the strategic asset management plan and managing them through the ISO 55001 framework ensures the whole organization is making decisions based on a solid risk analysis. Risk culture. And here's the truth. Having tools and matrices is great, but they don't work unless there is a strong risk culture. That means every staff member, from field operator to senior managers, understand risk, feels comfortable reporting incidents, and makes decisions with risk in mind. When it becomes part of the organizational DNA, risk management moves from paper to reality. So to sum it up, risk equals likelihood multiplied by consequences. Classify your risk, use tools like the risk matrix, choose your management strategy wisely, and most importantly, build a strong risk culture. In our next session, we'll look at the lifecycle optimization and how risk plays a role in making smart, long-term asset decisions. See you then.